everybody, we are on Me to We week here on the Daily Dose. Here at Calvary, we've been doing some really tough and important work to discern and focus on what God is calling us to do here in Alexandria, in West Central Minnesota, and honestly, the world. Our mission here at Calvary is to lead all people to a lifelong faith in Jesus Christ, and the amazing leadership here has set aside some strategic categories, some emphasis areas to focus and equip our thinking over the next 5 years. The one I want to talk to you today is about kid and student ministry. When I was growing up, kid and student ministry influenced my life to the point where it has led me to be where I am today. In the church, I was cared for and mentored by the church and its leadership and my parents. I was given opportunities to serve and learn and grow in my own leadership abilities. I think all of that work that the church did to foster that led me to serve in youth and family ministry and college ministry for 17 years, and now as a pastor. At Calvary, we have struggled for some time to sustain engagement for kids, students, and their parents. And it's our desire to build an irresistible culture of kid and student ministry so that it becomes a bigger pillar of the congregation than it already is. I'm so proud and honored to tell you that this year we have 320 students and kids participating in in-person ministry, and about 30 right now doing virtual Kid Crate ministry as well. If you've been around Calvary at all, you'll see kids jumping it around and dancing. Wednesday night is packed with kids and students, and we welcome them in with their families. And I love this about our church so much. It's one of the reasons I chose to come to Calvary. And this year alone, I think we've done about 50 baptisms, and there are more and more to come. So God is clearly here on the move when it comes to kids and students and their families. But we'll be really honest today. There are challenges that we need to address and real issues when it comes to vision and staffing. We are currently in the midst of a nationwide search for a seasoned leadership to lead our kid and student ministry so that we can build this area to the next level, to give it some structure and some vision and some purpose. And we really want to double down on this work so that we can engage all families who have visited Calvary once or call Calvary home in the development of their faith lives. For us, this means equipping parents and families and volunteers. It means passionately inspiring those in our community to help bring this ministry to the next level. This means reaching out into the community to invite families who maybe don't have a church home. It means coaching leaders that they can go out and provide safe spaces for students to just be themselves, how God uniquely created them. I think we can all agree that kids matter so much to God. Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me," even though that was completely countercultural at the time. Proverbs says, "Train up a child in the way in which they should go." My friends, we believe that kids are not just the future of the church. They're not the church that's out there. They're the church right now. And this is why we're going to focus so hard in this area for the next 5 years. We have a saying here at Calvary, and I think you'll agree with me. We say, what is the faith of the next generation worth? Well, it's worth everything. This is why this is one of our strategic priorities. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Daily Dose. I'm so honored that you're joining us as we move from me to we. What can we do together? If you're joining us on Facebook or YouTube, I want to invite you to share and subscribe. If you're on cable access, I want to encourage you to join us tomorrow.